What's going on, YouTube? This is D&D Vapes. What's up? How we all doing today? I am doing good. Good. And I'm going to be doing a review on the Reuleaux RX75 watt. I did a video yesterday and I don't feel like waiting for it to load up, so I figured I would just do it this way. I enjoy doing my videos live more than to do it not so live. So that's why I decided to come on here and do the video this way. So we're going to go ahead and start doing the video. And the video is about the RX75 by Wismec. Now it's created by Wismec. They're the makers of it. The creator, the designer, we all know who that is. That's Jabo. And the influencer, the guy who influenced Jabo to create this was Twisted420, and we all know who that is, Mr. Twisted420. And he's pretty awesome. So what's going on with this? It's like frozen and stupid. All right, so I'm just doing a build on my mech mod so I can vape, because I like vaping on my little mech mod. And I'm trying to fix my YouTube on my phone. What's going on? It's like frozen. Let's close that out. Let's open up YouTube again. There we go. It should load up. Yeah, it is. It's like stuck on stupid. It won't even refresh itself. Maybe it will. Maybe if I shut it off and restart my phone. Oh, there it goes. It just worked. There we go. All right. So the Wismec RX75, designed by Jabo, inspired by Twisted420, which I think it's cool. You know what I mean? I think it's cool. Twisted420 already has like his own mod out there too. I haven't purchased it. It's three 18650s. It's optional. It's a mech mod. It's also optional. You don't need to use like 18650s or anything like that. It's a pretty cool mod, I heard. It works really well. So my plan is to get one soon, hopefully. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I want to really get one. So, what did you put in your mouth? Don't let me find out you're taking something you're not supposed to, boy. All right. So, anyways, we have the RX75 and RX75 by Wismec Jabo, whoever one of them people it's by or whatever. But anyways, I got it and I'm enjoying this this kit and this tank and this mod. And let me tell you, it's really a good vape. Heard some complaints about the tank, and supposedly the tank had some issues. I'm not sure. The tank is an older tank. It's about a year old. And I don't understand what issue people are having with it, because actually I really like this tank. And I don't like it because it's not rebuildable. That's the only thing. But other than that, it's a great. It vapes really nice. And who's that? Oh, that's Mom. It vapes really nice, and that's it. So.
Oh my God, Brian's got his hair.
I'm making a video. Shush. Oh, Jesus Christ, loud ass people. How
am I supposed to know?
Go sit, Danny, please. You're making me nervous standing right there. All right, so let me just put this in. We got the RX75, which I'm gonna show you in a second. Once it's in here. I'm trying to get a build going for me on my little simple mech mod, and I have the RX75 right here next to me. Let me just tighten that up. All right, here we go. RX75. I'm about to bust it out. Busted out of jail. Busted out of jail. I started doing a vape video once again, and I'm not ready. Anyways, I don't care. But this is it right here, the RX75.
Didn't you do that yesterday?
Yeah, I never uploaded it, so I'm just doing a live one real quick. So right here, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that this is have a back case right here.
I'm sorry.
All right, you know what? Go sit. I don't care if I'm live. I'm getting aggravated with you. This is the back case right here. This comes off. You have a battery right here. 2 magnets to hold your door on, and that door is held on by 2 magnets that are on the door here, 2 magnets that are on the door on the back case right here. The bottom one's obviously it's square just like these, but this top one's round. If you guys already seen the video, then you already know these top buttons, right? This is a top button right here. Also, this is also a magnet, so you can see that it's also a magnet and a button. That way, this actually gets held on really, really well, and it just doesn't fall off. Front door, and the front door has a magnet. It has 2 magnets, one right there. We'll have one right here. You have 2 buttons. You have actually it's one like one cyclops button, and each side of it is a different up and down button, positive, negative. You have a big old screen right in the front, very nice and clear. Now I'm not sure if this screen's the same. I don't think it is. No, this screen's bigger. Different setup though. That's the only thing. I don't understand why they did that. Have the screens set up differently and stuff. This is supposed to be like the little brother of the RX200. So I don't understand why everything's set up differently, kinda, and the way they made it is also differently. I think I would have went with a different shape if I was gonna call it the little brother or something. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, brothers don't obviously get born looking the same, do they now? So this is the little guy. We have a front, we have wattage control, we have voltage, I believe we have power mode, we have BP mode, we have temperature control mode in nickel, temperature control in titanium, stainless steel, temperature control, and then we have TCR mode, power mode, and then it goes on and on and on. So one of those modes, I think it's the bypass mode, is basically like a mech mod. It puts out full power, I believe is how it works, or this still works by the wattage. But bypass mode, it bypasses and it works kind of like a mech mod. I don't understand how it works like a mech mod, but I guess it does because it's still being controlled by a screen, computer chip, all that stuff. So I don't consider it a mech mod at all. But supposedly it's supposed to be like a mech mod, but I don't consider it that. Whatever. Anyways, it's really great. It's got a nice tank on it. The tank comes with it. It's part of a kit that comes along. Comes with 2 drip tips. It has a clear one. It comes with this tinted drip tip. You could see through it, but it is tinted. Your tanks, you have 2 coils that come in the kit. They're 0.2 coils, 0.2s. So 0.2, you got to use a little bit more wattage with a 0.2, as if you had like a 0.5, you can use a little bit less wattage, less power. But that's fine. The 0.2s vape really nice, and I like it. You got a bottom airflow on this tank, and the bottom airflow is all right here, going around this way, and it comes right, this whole piece comes right out. One second, just taking my vape on. So as you can see, plenty of clouds. Now this back case, this is the button, and a lot of people usually get worried about buttons like this, about something hitting it and pushing the button in and causing it to stay on in your pocket while you're walking and the battery overheating and blowing up. Now, what they did was they put a switch on top right here. That switch, you just click it over. And now what that does is it locks the fire button right here. And now you cannot squeeze it and turn that button on nowhere. So it will not fire while it's in your pockets. Not only that, they also have a locking where you can lock the buttons. Oh, but yeah, I think it locks the fire button too. So you hold the buttons down. No, that's stealth. You got to lock this. You hold these two buttons down, and then it locks your key. All right, so you have to lock the fire button. What it does is it locks your settings on here so they don't get changed, which is almost impossible to do with a cover on there. If this was to break off, then I could see, you know, if you're holding it like this. But as far as as long as you have this cover on here, none of your settings are going to change or anything. The only thing you really got to worry about is this fire trigger here. It's big, bulky button that could end up firing at any time, having it in your pocket. So make sure if you put it in your pocket, you just lock that little switch right there and be safe. Now, the diameter of this, I think it's 22 airing. Getting there. Basically, this deck right here is about a 22 mil deck, I believe. I don't know how much smaller or bigger it is from that, but 23. Wow, it's 23, 24 millimeters. So you can put bigger tanks on this. I have the Prius. I have a couple other tanks. Let's see what it's going to look like with some tanks on it. We're going to go ahead and grab, we'll get the Subbox Mini. How's that? It's black and red, so it will match. It's kind of old, though, so it's all scratched up. But get those threads on there. There we go. And there you go, Subbox Mini. I don't have a drip tip on it right now, but we could easily put one on just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Subbox Mini on it. It looks pretty good if the tank was still nice and black and if it wasn't peeling off. Oh, high wattage on that. Let's see. We're going to bring it down 37 watts. Yeah, it's a pretty good vape. I forgot what I got in there.
Didn't you say reindeer poop?
No, this is the Kangertech. I haven't used this in a long time. I still got juice in there. It hasn't leaked or anything. And I do good when I build these. They don't leak and they get plenty of flavor. And then I have the other Kangertech. This is the stainless steel one. Let's see how stainless steel looks on there with some red on it. Red and black. So that's what the stainless steel one looks like with some black engraving on it there. And so I don't like it too much with the Kangertech. I mean, it's just really a big tank on there. So we're going to take that off. Actually, I want to see what I have in here for juice. I don't know what that is. Tastes good. Now I got the Tornado. Tornado is a 24 mil tank or 25. It looks like it wants to fit. Like I seen someone else fit a bigger tank on there, and it did fit. Oh, see, this don't fit all the way though. Oh no! It's gonna leak. Let me take that off. Yeah, that don't fit. Too big. Let's see. Let's try a RDA. Let's see what I could put on here that might fit. Oh, the mini volt tank from the mini volt. This is, what is it called? The mini volt something. it's got another complete, I can't see, I don't have my glasses, but this, oh, screw on. And this looks really great for a tank on here. It's got red and matches. It's black and red. The airflow, it's got a bunch of airflow. It's only got one sitting in the back, one in the front, and two on each side. And actually, that's off. So let me turn it a little bit. There we go. They're still able to breathe good. Wattage is too low. These ceramic coils do take a good amount of wattage. So the ceramic coils, honestly, being used on the mini boat, it's not a great idea. I don't know why they made the, I don't know why they made a kit together like that. Great flavor with that ceramic coil. It's like really good flavor. Man, that's hard to get off once it's on. So that looks good together. That's a nice tank you could use on there. Now we're gonna go ahead and try. Let's see what we can use for RDAs. The Stumpy is pretty good. Like it would look like that, the Stumpy with the bottom piece on it, but that's what it kind of will look. Very small, but it does look pretty good on there. Another one is I have these devices here are used for oils and waxes, but they are 510 pin and they do go on this as well. So that's another thing I could use on here. So I could vape my waxes, but I wouldn't use that like that because there's just no way I would. Another one that would fit would be, that would look nice is the H Addy, I believe. If it comes off right, I'll do it. Yes, it's coming off right. So basically we'll go ahead and pop that on here and this will look nice. This is a nice RDA. Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna fit. Oh, it fits. That definitely fits. There we go. Pop this off, set it on right. There we go, the H Addy. That sits on there very nice and looks very nice. Obviously, I would change the drip tip. Maybe it's something like this. And there we go, look at that. That looks really nice together, guys. So you have plenty of options with this mod. It looks really great on a lot of tank. It looks a lot of tanks and a lot of RDAs look great on it. As long as the colors obviously are matching. I like to do the whole matchy thing. I like to make sure my stuff matches. There we go. Put that back. I did try the Avocado 24. It did not fit. There's quite a few tanks I've tried on it that possibly thought that they would fit, and they ended up not fitting for some reason. But I thought that certain tanks up to a certain size would fit by the way certain other reviewers explained it. This obviously, this doesn't look good on here. I mean, it just looks kind of big and bulk. It just doesn't look good. The theorem, if the theorem did work, if the theorem did work on there, trust me, I would use it on there because I love the theorem. I haven't used the theorem in a while, but I'm probably going to start using it again. Once this tank is empty, I have no coils for this left. So once that coil is shot, I will be taking this off, putting it away for a while until I get close for it, and I will be using the theorem on there. That UL tank though, that thing is, I love it. It's not the Crown, it's the Raphael. It's hard to say it right, but the Raphael, and it vapes really good. It's a really good tank. A lot of air, but I just close it down some. This is another tank that really fits on here nice. This is the mini boat. I mean the Goblin Mini. And what I like about it is the air on each side comes out very nice. Great. Looks actually on here. Stainless steel and black looks pretty good on there. Another one that looks good on here is the let me see, the Goblin Mini, the Silver Play is another tank I got. And the Silver Play looks pretty good on here. This dome cap is stripped up, so I'm going to be taking this apart pretty soon and putting the original parts back on. But yeah, see, that's stripped. We'll go easy with that. But that's how that would look on here. Air flows on the sides. It matches up evenly. All I need is kind of like a darker drip tip or something. The red is too bright on that one, but I would probably use this black, but that looks pretty good on there. Take that off, put it back on the Kanger. Yeah, the Kanger Subbox Mini is it's kind of dying out on me. It doesn't want to charge anymore. So basically what I do is I just pop batteries in it and charge it, but I still use it the way it is. Still vape's good. Oh, I got the wrong jits up on there. It's about to fall off on me. There we go. Kanger Subbox Mini. So you have a lot of options of different kinds of tanks you can use on this. I'm only doing a review right now basically on the mod. I will do a review on the tank separately, a whole separate review on this tank. I'm going to be taking it apart completely, putting it together, showing you guys how to use it and stuff, how to replace your coil, some do's and don'ts. And basically that's it. But for the mod, it's a simple mod to use. If you already know how to go, you won't have a problem using this. If you don't know how to use temperature control, you're going to want to go to other vape reviewers who do temperature control settings and stuff like that, because I don't. I don't have the coils for them. I just use what came with it. That's about it for right now until I get some. But yeah, that's the RX75 from Wismec. This was designed by J-Bo and inspired by Twisted 420, guys. So vaping with Twisted 420. So check them out. And they have reviews on these as well. They explain a little bit more than what I did. I apologize if I didn't get everything you wanted. I'm basically just showing you how to turn it on, turn it off, vape on it on your wattage mode, because the coils that came with it, that's all you're going to be using them for. Unless if you go out and buy some titanium, nickel, and stuff like that. So this is the Wismec RX75. Check it out, guys. It's only going for about $48 online for the kit, meaning you'll get the coil and the mod for about under $50. So go check them out online. eBay has them. Amazon also has them. A couple other vape websites have them. You can search it on Google and have an easier way of finding it that way. So just want to say thank you for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you like all or most of my videos and like watching my videos, just subscribe to my channel up top on the corner. And I'll be putting up some more videos, and this way you can stay tuned for the review on this. I'll be doing a complete breakdown. So go ahead and subscribe, and you'll see when I put up the video, so you can check it out, guys. All right, peace out. God bless and vape on. And remember,
What?
exactly, don't smoke. It's a joke. Peace out, guys.